Hello everybody, welcome back to New Shadoza. Well, usually when we hit live on YouTube, it takes a few seconds for YouTube to give us the okay that we are currently live, but it was almost immediate this time, so I hope that's a good omen. What are we playing today, Noosh?
We are continuing with the jankiest game of 2026 so far, Sonic Heroes.
That's right, I changed my controls again because it was being janky.
Yes, so we'll see if this, even though it's part 6 of the stream and the playthrough, we're changing controls yet again and see how we can cope. But hello, Flo, Midnight Coffee,
Oh, damn it.
Fry, Peter, come on, welcome to the stream. Happy Friday. I do want to give a special shout out. We said it in Discord, but I want to say it here as well. Shout out to the GOAT, come on, today, because she messaged us and she let us know that we hadn't scheduled the stream yet because she was wondering if there was a stream. And honestly, this day has been crazy. This week has been crazy. The transition from one month to another is always crazy. Lots of craziness, right? And well, she reminded us, so she was awarded 100 glob points for being goated, and we were able to schedule the stream with at least 30 minutes notice, so that's something.
Yeah, yes, for sure.
But
oh
we
my
really,
God,
really
I didn't make
appreciate
it.
that. We try to schedule streams in advance. Usually we try to do it by at least Monday and Tuesday for the whole week, but honestly, we didn't
What the
think,
hell?
like, I don't know what happened, but we're just so grateful for
Right.
having these friendly, kind reminders. Sometimes we don't mean to drop the ball, but, you know, here we are. And hello, Side Cry, welcome back. Have no fear, you is here.
Yay,
And
good.
Midnight Coffee, you were in, like, pre-stream, so I don't know if you came in with something specific this time. But welcome.
Hi.
Because I was trying to read through what you and Flo were talking about a little bit, but here we are. I'm just going to stick to the live chat because the scrolling does get a little hectic for me sometimes.
So if you have anything, you know where to put it.
Yes. Okay. Now, how's the game going with your new controls, even though it's only been like 2 minutes?
The controls have nothing to do with how often I've died.
Oh, wait, hold up. I have another announcement. Sorry. Fry, because he's amazing too. And like yesterday, like we were all caught up in some conversations, but he actually went and he reviewed the footage from Rail Canyon in yesterday's stream. And so the death count is supposed to be at 118, but you've already died tonight, correct?
Wait, what? How much?
It's supposed to be at 118.
118. Okay.
Well, right now it shows on the screen 121.
Yes. So I'm pretty sure I adjusted for the 118.
But then we've already died in the first 3 minutes of stream.
3 times.
Correct.
Yes.
So, again, announcement, catching up, we're in the game.
We sure are.
And Fry's been completely in awe about a
What the
soundtrack he's now bought 3 times, but on vinyl now it's so peak. And yes, he posted about it in Discord in our server as well. The photos were so gorgeous. The music itself too, and the record box, like the player and everything. Like, thanks for sharing it. It's like it's being a part of it without like owning it ourselves, you know?
Which is pretty cool.
Which really is.
You know, by association.
Yes. And Bonjour Anthony, how are you doing? Jovial Jolly Jugglers. I love a good alliteration.
Do you?
I actually did try to teach myself how to juggle as a kid, and I got pretty good at it for a while.
Did you ever? How many balls did you get to juggle?
3. I'm not crazy.
3. Okay.
I just wanted to do the classic, just more than 2.
I
Like
never
the
fully
transfer.
grasped 3 balls. Yeah.
So you have to kind of start with something simple. Like I remember like the little scarf thingies, and I did that first.
Scarf thingies.
They're like they float and like are. Like when they come down because of gravity, it's a little bit easier to do.
Wow,
it
you
with
took
those.
this seriously. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, like anything I tried to learn as a kid for a little while was very serious. So yes, I went through a little phase. It's similar
Never
to, like,
half-ass anything.
I
huh?
mean, not really. I don't like to. If I'm gonna half-ass something, I'd rather just like not do it.
Right.
Like if it's something that I want to do, I'm gonna put my full like effort into it because I want to learn it. I don't know. And I like to keep myself busy, as y'all know. But I'm still trying to learn how to relax. That's the one thing. Actually, yeah. I'm really bad, and I probably half-ass at relaxing.
What is this video game?
You hear what I said?
You have a... Sorry, I just...
You're just dying.
The game just led me to death, and there was nothing I could do.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God. Yes, I still hate this level. I thought it was going to be easier, or at the very least I'd be better at coping about it. Oh my
And
God.
Mario Kart, it is 7:30. Wait, no, it's not.
What?
Well, depending on where you are in the world, but based on what I know, it should only be like 7:05 where you are, unless you're, I don't know. But yeah, welcome to the stream.
You're doing a bit of traveling.
I know, but like usually for the United States or the continental United States, at least it's that hour
Perhaps
thing.
Mario Kart is in between two
The
time
ocean?
zones, like in the middle. No, between two time zones.
Yeah,
So
but
technically, wouldn't that, like, if it was linear?
we really shouldn't be overthinking
Then he'd
this
be-
because
yeah.
the Eastern is, yeah, like Peter said. So it's not 7:30 anywhere. I was making fun of your schedule typo. Yeah, okay. That's what I figured. That's what I was like, why am I overthinking? See, I
That's
don't
what we
half-ass
do.
anything, even when it comes to analyzing comments. It's insane. I need to calm down. Like, really, I really do. But I've just been like, both of us, Doza and I have both been go, go, go all day. And like, I need a breather. And this is what this is, to
What
decompress.
else is there to do other than overreact and underutilize?
You know, so like, I follow a lot of,
Oh my god!
content creators who talk a lot about business and entrepreneurship and things like that.
Right.
And with that and productivity, efficiency, and like one thing that I came across this week was essentially like, you really do have to be super efficient. Like hustle culture is one thing, but hustling doesn't mean just working like 20 hours a day or something like that. It means becoming super efficient and learning how to be more productive as you progress and grow. And when I mean grow, I don't mean like bigger necessarily, but like just naturally as you learn something, you're going to become more efficient with it. But I think I've gotten to the point where it's like, I want to keep learning, I want to keep being efficient, but I don't give my body enough time to relax other than on weekends. And even that, my body only relaxes when I sleep.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's not the healthiest thing, and that's a really bad habit that I want to unlearn and like get better at. But it's gonna take some time.
I have a lot of fantasies about you and I when it comes to relaxing. There's so many.
I know.
There's so many times where I'm just like, I wonder how Noosh would react to like this thing that I really enjoy or whatever, right? Or that what if I revisited this but Noosh was a part of it? Like, how cool would that be?
Yes, and I hope one day some of those fantasies and goals with our personal lives and relaxing can come true.
Me too.
But we'll get there. We just got to keep working on ourselves. And hey, Kimchi, welcome to the stream. Hustle Culture, Marty Supreme. We haven't seen the movie yet, but we really, really want to. So I hope eventually we'll understand like the context there.
Right.
And
how about? Sorry, Whiplash. That's hustle culture.
Whiplash is hustle culture too, which is an excellent, phenomenal movie. Like, we haven't seen it in a few years, but from what I remember, yes. Also, Flo, if you do win the death prediction, which you're the only one on the board right now because of how many we have, you will be rewarded the points to the account that you put the prediction in with. What you do with those points are up to you. We will not be taking requests of sending it to other people or anything else like that.
No, but you can always gift it.
Yes. Let's see.
Oh my god.
Andy says, I was going to say overreact and underperform, looking at you, Doza. Lol, joking.
What?
This game is hard.
Underperform.
And technically,
I'm
this
performing
isn't the
great.
hard one. We're still in Chaotix.
Yes.
Yeah, so we're still in that. And this game is going to still go on into streams next week.
Yes.
We originally, for those that are patron globs, you might have seen already an intentional plan of what Doza's birthday week, which is next week, was going to look like. But those things have shifted around and changed, which is okay.
Everything's tentative.
Everything is tentative, yeah. And we want to give the games the time they deserve, like this, even Sonic Heroes here.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll just finish this game when we finish it, and then move everything back a little bit. Obviously, we can't move Doza's birthday, but we'll still do something different and special on that day. And I feel like Doza thinks that we're going to beat this game before Thursday's stream.
I feel like yes.
Yeah, so there's that. And Kate, hello. I did see your comment. I'm still working my way from the top to the bottom, but I saw that pop up on the bottom, so I'm going to say yes. Remember, anything worth doing is worth doing badly. Too tired to brush your teeth for 2 minutes? Brush for 30 seconds. It's better than nothing. I like that mindset, but also, like, I just don't, when it comes to me, I don't like to half-ass things. Even if it is doing something like for a lesser amount of time, like, I think more so it's like I want to get things done, but this is a me problem. But I love that tip for, like, in general for people, like, yes, do the things that you need to do. Like, even if, I think for me, like, I don't know. Doza, any thoughts while you're trying to beat this level?
I think that there's a lot of merit in that. I think we could all benefit from it.
Yes.
that's just how it's got to be.
Okay.
You gotta show up for yourself, even in the smallest of ways.
Yes, but some days like it can be a lot.
It can be a
Yeah.
lot, but you know, that means if 30 seconds is good, even less would be good. Would be better than nothing.
Then when you have like, eventually you start minimizing from all of the things and priorities, then you have nothing. So, I guess, yeah.
Well, that's the extreme.
That is the extreme.
We're trying to be realistic and keep things.
Okay.
We're trying to keep things attainable.
On that realm, then Anthony also said, just remember, guys, to always take care of yourself. You're no good to any of your loved ones if you overwork yourself sick.
Even if that's what they keep telling you to do.
Yes.
Yes. Let's see. Do I go above? I feel like I missed a few, so that sucks. I'm hoping there would be more. How many breakable things are in this level? Do y'all know? And where?
And I guess, Flo, what you mean is not about the depth predictions. You were asking if you end up winning the giveaway that's going on in Discord right now. The Discord giveaway that's going on is going to be ending pretty soon here, actually, tonight during stream. So for anyone who hasn't entered, you still have time to enter. That is a physical item giveaway, but even that, it has to be whatever information you provide for us to send that to. If you are the winner, then that's how it happens. A lot of these hypothetical questions before winner is even chosen, it's kind of a bit much, to be honest.
We'll address it as it comes.
Yes, but there have been times where like certain like winners will request something that's not possible, and then we'll have to re-roll for someone else to win it. But there are potentially 2 winners later tonight for those physical sticker goodies and other things. So good luck, everybody.
Yes, good luck. And thanks for being a part of it.
Yes.
We appreciate it.
And howdy, Andrew. How are you doing this fine Friday?
Andrew sent us to stay hydrated. We noticed,
and
by the way.
Yes.
We're on a break right now.
This was from yesterday, technically, but we forgot to do it yesterday, so we're doing it today. Because Glob points, when you guys redeem them, we make sure we, do what they ask.
May not happen immediately all the time, but they'll happen.
Yes. To be clear, it's a tip for when you're super tired or depressed, etc. You get me? I get you. I think I'm just kind of still wound up from work, and I'm trying to calm down and transition. I didn't really have any time to transition tonight.
No, but part of that was we were really min-maxing the hour up until this.
Yes.
In addition to scheduling the darn stream.
Correct. So it's just been, I'm still working on it here, but thanks for everyone's patience.
Right.
And Andrew said he got a big lemonade and added mango lemonade to it, making it a big mango lemonade. Love mango lemonade. So do we. I hope you're enjoying that. We actually had pink lemonade before, like a little while ago.
Yeah, it wasn't that long.
What we actually did though was we froze our pink lemonade, and then we took the ice cubes and like blended it up. So it's kind of like it's been a really hot day today too. So that was kind of like our pre-stream snack, if you will.
So yeah, it actually hit 80 today.
You did.
Happy winter, everyone.
So we were really hot. So we had remembered we had frozen some pink lemonade a while ago and was like, let's make that here now. And hello, Kirby. How are you doing?
Good evening.
Welcome back.
Oh, I'm sorry that you're going through that, Kirby. I hope you feel better.
Aw, I'm so sorry to hear that too. Yeah, I just got to that comment I was reading as you said it. The example I heard from a guy when he was depressed is that he told his therapist that he wasn't eating because he was too tired to make a sandwich. Therapist said, then don't, just eat the components separately. Yeah, we've definitely had days where like just grab something and eat it instead of having to actually make anything. Even if it's at the very least just like grab the cheese, grab the bread, grab the crackers or whatever, what have you. Like,
right, like regardless of the name, I mean that had a concept last year. It got really popular. It's known as girl dinner.
Yes.
You just kind of throw on a bunch of stuff that you like onto a plate, and that's what you eat.
Even if it doesn't make sense, but it's something that you do eat. But yeah, it's not just for girls, though. It can be for any human being.
Yeah.
Let me see.
So that kind of thing can be really helpful. It takes away some of the barriers, the perceived barriers, no matter how small, right?
Yeah.
There's a farmer's market by where Champion Anthony is. 20-minute drive, basically a flea market. Whenever get a summertime lemon getting there fresh. We've tried a few farmers markets. They're all so
city.
different in our city. Yeah.
It just depends. Right. Usually, like they have a winter market, but it's not necessarily like produce related. And I also read your other comment about like the money and like other things with your car and stuff like that. I hope, you know, like, I know we do talk, your comments are like separated between like 3 or 4 comments, and I was trying to put it all together to read it. But, you know, I'm really glad that your mom's able to like help you out, and you're able to, you know, repay her and like do what you need to do to, you know, recoup, all of that.
Yeah, that's some good support there. It's tough times.
Yes. And Andrew also has potato mac and cheese. We had,
Ooh, interesting.
Actually, don't we still have some, mashed potatoes in the fridge?
Actually, we do.
Yeah, I don't think we have mac and cheese though, but we do have all the ingredients to make mac and cheese, which is always a good time.
We have a lot of cheese right now.
Oh yeah, so when we had our Costco delivery, they actually gave us extra cheese. So like we buy a thing of cheese, like you know, it's a variety thingy, and then like they gave us an extra one of that same thing, and it was like, well, it was delivery, so they were like, keep it, and it's like, oh, but we're just 2 people.
Waste of time.
So we're gonna figure out something to do with all of that.
And welcome to the stream, Nikita. You finally see the shield. That's great. We're happy for you.
Oh yeah, it's finally been updated. That's awesome.
And Peter also, did you say hello, Peter?
No, Peter was here from the beginning, but he's talking more now about Oh Boy 80 in December, my favorite. February, it isn't December anymore. Yes.
Not true.
It's actually also Peter's birthday month too. We have quite a few Globby Glob birthdays in this month coming up, so that's exciting.
Yeah, pretty wild.
Let's see. And yeah, Peter saw the shield as well. And welcome back, Nikita. I know Doe's already said it, but I wanted to say it too. Yeah. Restaurants pay deconstructed sandwiches. Oh yeah, like a deconstructed burger. Oh goodness. Let's see. A streamer I watched posted a Slim Jim sandwich on Twitter and got retweeted by Slim Jims. You know, we back in the day when we actually used Twitter, we tweeted at Pop Tart, like the official Pop Tart account, because our Pop Tarts were like really messed up. And it was a picture and everything. We actually talked about it on stream years ago when it happened. And so we reached out to them and they responded back, and they even mailed us like a voucher for Pop-Tarts. But what they mailed us expired by the time we got it.
Yeah.
So it was kind of like a double L, but we weren't going to reach back out again. Like, it was just a Pop-Tart. It's not a big deal.
Continuously disappointing.
I know, right? Let's see. Trying to catch up. Got a bootleg Master Ball from a flea market in Florida once. That's so cool. Doesn't I have never been to a flea market together? Have you ever been by yourself?
I think maybe my family went to a flea market like in another town once.
Oh, okay. I don't think I've ever been to one. I mean, we go to a lot of different, like, you know, sometimes kind of like a farmer's market, but also sometimes there's just markets and events that are set up locally in the city by different organizations and stuff, which feels like a convention type situation, but it's like on a random street or like parking lot.
Yeah.
So that kind of feels like a flea market, but I'm not sure what the traditional term of flea market like would mean in that scenario. And Midnight Coffee said, so Nisha Doza, what do you think of this game in relation to the other Sonic games you played? Doza, I'm gonna let you take this one and drink some water.
I want to say it's in the bottom half, but I'm thinking about all of the Sonic games we've played, and it actually might be in the top half.
Whoa, what do you mean by that?
I mean that we've played some really good Sonic games, and we've played some other Sonic games. Okay, so I don't know, maybe I'm just an old fuddy-duddy, but oh, damn it. Sonic 1 is fine, it's good. Sonic 2, amazing game. Sonic 3, one of the best Sonic games ever made. Sonic Generations, pretty good. The Shadow Generations one, extremely excellent. Sonic Unleashed, fine. Sonic Heroes, fine, but I also got an order of guac, you know, and that's kind of where this sits. And I don't think there's any other one. Sonic Adventure 2, best game. Sonic Adventure, not great.
I'm gonna just go ahead with what Peter kind of said of like Sonic's got some great games, but it's got some stinkers. Yeah, it's a mixed bag, and for me, like, I don't really have a tier list just yet. I still feel like Sonic is still very new to me. I like certain characters. I like certain storylines that we've had with like character relationships and stuff like that. Though some of that's kind of just the cultural like lore or like community based. It's not necessarily in the games. So yeah, mixed bag. Not really sure where this lands just yet. And yeah, so I just noticed. So Sidecry, you're saying that your birthday's in 5 days. Does that mean on the 11th? Based like I don't know if you're already on the 7th or if you're in the 6th, because then that means that we have 3 globby birthdays next week with you on the 11th, Fry on the 12th, and Doza on the 13th.
That's right.
That's awesome.
Tight
I don't
packed,
think we've ever had 3 days of like birthdays in a row like that.
Oh my gosh.
And Doza actually shares a birthday with another glob in our community named Pika. So that's February for being a short month is super packed, y'all.
Well, I can't. I'm gonna be sad when it's over.
Kirby, we actually did try to use the coupon at HEB back then, and they didn't take it.
Yeah, nope.
So it was a womp womp for us, but that's okay. I think after that, also, we started using the HEB brand Pop-Tarts instead of like the actual Pop-Tarts.
Yeah, I mean,
we don't really buy them all the time.
They only have like what 4 or 5 flavors, and none of them are my favorite, but they're fine.
I think we also were like, you know what? Just because of all of this, we're gonna make our own Pop-Tarts. We never did.
Nah, we never did. How do you even get the jelly in there? Do you bake one half
we
and then I know.
We watch Great British Baking Show.
Anything that's filled with something just is always like, it's always amused me as a child to think about how did they do that? How do you get the cream in the puff?
And Kirby, that is quite a bit of items, which is kind of makes sense for how you're feeling right now, even if it was smaller portions. But I hope you feel better soon.
That's a lot of rich, heavy stuff.
Different flavor profiles too sometimes.
Yeah.
And Nikita said, have you heard of Sonic 4? Because
Oh my
it's
God.
sure one of them, it's split into 2 games, episode 1 and episode 2.
I own episode 1 and 2. I got through like maybe 2 or 3 levels in episode 1, and I was just like, no. So it's like the only Sonic game that I've played that I like not finished. So I guess it would be last.
And we're at 128 deaths right now.
Yes.
Right. Well, Fry is really good at keeping count of all of this. Like, you know, we're right here. We're good.
Yes.
We try our best too.
It's an estimate.
Yeah.
What do you, by the way?
Yeah, I love the way Fry responded to Flo in that. So thank you, Fry, for that.
Thank you, Fry. Yes. That's a good
There's
one.
a hammer in Mario Luigi Dream Team that does 5 times damage on your birthday. How do they know it's your birthday? Mario Kart.
Well, maybe we'll play it next
No,
year.
because like sometimes with things Mario Kart says, it's like, what is he being for real? Is he not? Because even the 7:30 thing earlier threw me off for a loop. So I'm like, now I have trust issues.
What were you on and which you got through off of?
You stop.
The edge of sanity.
Honestly,
Oh my god. Oh.
I'm surprised I haven't like broken this week.
No, I mean you're pretty durable, you know.
In this case, Mario Kart says you put your birthday in the 3DS. He's not joking. You had a 3DS.
You
I've
could
never
put
had
your birthday in the 3DS, or are you lying? Oh.
Is that true?
Yeah, it's true.
Why are you doing this? Why are you egging it on? Just because Eggman's over here doesn't mean you need to do that.
Okay.
This is what I mean about like, you guys have probably heard me say it in the past, but like sometimes we'll be doing something
so
super
cool.
serious and Doze is like, I'm gonna make a joke right now. And I can't tell if he's joking or not. Like, this is me all the time. It's like I'm constantly living life on edge.
But it's a fun edge. What are we doing in this level? Something about, are we killing the frogs?
Are they toads or frogs? What are the difference, you know?
Oh.
Exactly.
I have to beat the level without them seeing me. But whether they be toad or frog. All right, good luck. Maybe I'll just be invisible.
Oh my goodness. Listening to a podcast, Andrew said he got reminded of the Georgia Aquarium in Atlanta because he mentioned it because they have white whale sharks. And then he got reminded of his birthday plans going to the Georgia Aquarium. Basically, all the talk of birthdays, he's like, my birthday, Georgia Aquarium. Because Andrew loves the aquarium and water and primarinos.
You be the white whale.
The whale shark.
The white whale shark. I've been chasing him for a fortnight.
Doze and I still need to experience any aquarium together.
I know.
There's
gosh.
really bad reviews for the San Antonio Aquarium. And it's not even just the reviews. Like, I want to go to a place that actually cares about the animals, you know?
How can you tell?
It's by the reviews, really.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a freaking frog. I don't want to be near the
It
frog.
looks like a supermarket, but it's an art installation where you open the fridge door and walk into secret quantum dimensions. Is this why Doza can never find anything in our refrigerator?
This sounds like one of those anime where it's like, I got reincarnated as a, what was it? Was it a fridge?
I don't know.
Or something? It was something like that.
Do you ever see those like memes about like, oh, your husband can never find anything in the refrigerator, like where's the ketchup bottle, but then he can do the accuracy of like finding something in a video game?
Sorry.
If you follow us on Instagram, you've probably seen on our stories when we share some of these things.
Yeah,
but,
yeah, exactly. Like the ketchup was one of them for us.
Nikita said, I believe it was a vending machine.
They're even crazier.
Peter Doza did say Fortnite, correct? Not the video game, but like Fortnite as in like the original definition of the word.
Yeah, like which is about roughly 2 weeks, I think.
Was that a failure or a death? How are we counting that?
I'm counting it as a death
So
because
it went
it's a
up to
failure.
129.
Yeah.
The Omega Mart in Las Vegas, it costs like 50, but you can walk around it for like 6 hours.
You know what I want to visit? Oh, never mind.
Is it so?
Megalomart.
Is it Omega Mart?
Omega
just a shop?
Mart? Okay, I landed. I'm so goated. All right, what do I get for my? There we go. Okay, good. I thought I wasn't gonna be able to progress. That would have been making me sad.
Their sea lion show was closed when we went last year, says Andrew, and I hope it's open this time because I love sea lions. So has this like been a tradition for you for the aquarium, like for a few years now for your birthday?
We didn't
or
know
are
you love sea
starting it?
lions. Did we know that?
We knew that
I know.
Andrew loves all of them. Aquatic animals, if you will.
I might.
Oh no, I was reincarnated as a pizza. But what type of pizza?
Yeah,
I know that's
like
a reference,
is this like Neapolitan or like cauliflower crust? You know, there's a difference.
I don't really like cauliflower crust.
Exactly.
I love cauliflower though, but just not as a crust for pizza.
I'm invisible. Ha ha ha! Got him. Sorry, I feel really smart right now.
Good, you should.
What the frick? How am I supposed to cross this?
So we talked about this yesterday at the beginning of stream, like something new happened that added a bunch of workload for us this week. It's not even work related though. Do you guys remember how in our unpacking video, at the end of the video, if you watched it all the way through, we had mentioned like we just re-signed our lease? Or like we upped our lease? I don't think we said we signed it yet. I think we were very careful about the wording.
Right, yes.
Because we chose a lease option at the end of December, but they never actually sent us the paperwork for the lease. And our lease is actually over at the end of this month. So we reached out to our apartment complex and we were like, hey, we still haven't heard from y'all. Like, it's the start of February. We only have like until the end of the month. Like, what's going on? Because they also increased our rent for this month.
Like significantly.
Significantly. And obviously we paid it because we didn't want to be late on the payment, but we wanted to ask them like what's going on. Like, even with the lease renewal that we picked, you guys said that you're still working on the paperwork, but like now we're curious what's going on because you not only charged us a lot more on the first of the month, but you're, haven't sent us any paperwork. Well, anyways, for those that might not remember, we have been living in the same place for a couple years, but they transitioned from property owners and like management last year, or actually at the end of 2 years ago kind of thing. I don't remember. But basically since the last time we renewed our lease, they've changed management.
That's right,
So they basically just hit us with a bunch of paperwork and like new paperwork as if you're applying as a new person, even though you're already living here. And then in addition to that, they wanted everything back by 72 hours by this Friday. So we emailed them first thing Monday morning because it's the start of the month. When we paid rent, we realized what was going on, right? And they responded on Wednesday saying, hey, Wednesday morning, you need to submit all of this by Friday. And it was like, hold up a minute. Like, first of all, let's get clarification on what all of this means. And then second, you're asking, like, you wouldn't have even sent this to us if we hadn't even followed up with you. So we're going to need some more time to actually go through all of this and do it carefully because we have very demanding jobs and we do not have the time right now. So we want to get it done as soon as possible. We wanted at least the weekend to look at it. But it was just something, like, it was another thing on top of everything right now.
The interesting thing is that when they responded, they were like, okay, Monday. It's like, wow, really? Just like no understanding, no patience, no wiggle room. I mean, I guess they could have been like, no, 72 hours. That's it.
Yeah, but
still.
to be honest though, like what's crazy is this complex, like ever since the transition to these new property manager like owners, it's actually like the place has declined. They're doing a lot of construction, they're doing a lot of new additions, but like in general, we don't really like it, but it's also too stressful right now to move, which is why we made this decision like what, 2 months ago.
Yeah.
So being hit with all of this, like, I don't know, do you guys have any other like rental, whatever, like other things? And yeah, most, Kirby, like you said, like most apartments don't even work on the weekends. So I'm glad they're giving us until Monday, and they at least generously said end of day Monday. But originally they were like by Friday, and I was like, are you crazy? Like, I don't know. We didn't tell them, are you crazy? We were professional with all of our written communication, as we always are, but we were just internally like, oh my gosh, why are you?
I was see them.
Yes, we both were. And there are so many documents. It's more documents than we've ever had to do for any application for any apartment complex. And I'm just like, what the heck? And this company, like this management group, they actually own quite a few properties in this
city.
And it's like, we'd never want to be with them again after this. But at least for this, since we already chose the renewal option, because there were even some questions that were like, wait, we already chose an option. Like, is this still going to be, valid because of how much they made us pay rent for this month? And she was like, yeah, that'll all be fixed, but only after X, Y, and Z. And it's like, okay, at least I got your reassurance in writing because I don't trust you for one bit. So that's been a pretty like stressful thing too. And we did take the renewal option for 14 months instead of 12 because that way they can't increase it immediately after.
Exactly.
And they do increase it every year, obviously. They like, sure, but this much because, and then yeah, it was a billing error for how much we paid, but they're not going to refund us that credit or whatever until all this paperwork's signed. And that's the thing. We are going to get that extra rent money for this month back, but only after we sign and do the lease. So I assume if we were going to move, like, because we haven't signed the lease just yet, because Doza and I even started like, hey, let's look at other options because this is insane. And we have until the end of the month technically, but it was so many, like that was why yesterday was stressful. Because that email, or not yesterday, Wednesday morning, like Wednesday stream, like that's what happened. And then we forgot to talk about it on Wednesday, and then we forgot to talk about it yesterday. But there was someone who had asked today, or asked yesterday at the end of stream, so we're like, we'll talk about it tomorrow.
I feel like there was something good that happened. Maybe we talked about Overwatch.
Well, something else good that happened is that Peter said the giveaway ended, and the winner is...
Who's the winner?
I can't tell you. I need to go to Discord. Mario Kart playlist and Box Boy.
Congratulations.
Let's freaking go. Congrats. You did win.
You're
you entered
winner.
like 5 minutes ago. It doesn't matter as long as you enter within the window before they select it. We'll be reaching out to both of you via Discord later. I can't guarantee it's going to be later tonight, but at some point this weekend, yeah. We'll be reaching out to you both, and we'll get your details and everything so we can get these shipped off to y'all.
For sure.
Yeah, because we're actually going on Monday to check our PO box and everything, so we'll be able to send it off too. So that's exciting.
I'm thrilled.
I'm pretty sure Mario Kart, this is your first time like winning a giveaway in the New Shidoza community. I know Box Boys won before, but yeah, super fun. Thank you everyone who entered. We definitely want to keep doing more giveaways this year. We have a couple of things planned, so stay tuned.
Yes, ma'am. And everybody else.
Right. And Kirby, honestly, yeah, like I don't know if we can afford to rent a house on our own or like, all of these other options, but we're trying to do some things right now. Like you guys know, we've already taken some risks by saying goodbye to clients and other things because that's the type of people we are. We take risks and they're calculated, but still it's scary out there.
Terrifying.
But
really.
We were almost ready like Wednesday, like let's look at some other places and just leave because they didn't clarify everything until technically yesterday.
Very stressful.
With all of the questions that we had.
But anyways, how are y'all doing?
I've come to make an announcement. Welcome to the stream. How are you?
Hi, how's it going? I think maybe it's a reference to the Snapcube thing. Maybe.
I don't know.
Get
I'm
it,
always
frog.
intrigued why and how people have certain usernames. That's why I love when people do share, like, this is this or this is that. This is the reason.
Why can't I bounce on these? There we go. Woo, that was close. Okay. I have to collect chows, by the way, so if anyone sees a chow nearby...
So Mario
There's
Kart,
one.
you were technically the last person to order from our previous merch storefront before we switched over to globmerch.com. So instead of having us look through all of those old records from like over a year ago, we will reach out to you via DMs and go from there.
Yeah. Whoa.
How do you feel about Shadow the Hedgehog? Peter asks.
How do I feel? Like the video game, the character, Keanu Reeves? Which part? The whole thing? If it's the whole thing, I love Shadow the Hedgehog. Shadow the Hedgehog's great. I've never played his game though, unfortunately. What is wrong with this
And
guy?
guys, remember, don't share any personal information here, like stuff like mailing addresses and things.
Please do
Just
not.
be careful. I don't know where this conversation's headed.
Might as well say it rather
But
than
yeah,
not say it.
any giveaways that go on Discord, they will be handled in Discord. But I'm glad that we have the winners that are, here present in the stream too.
Right, isn't that nice?
It is. I don't really have any thoughts about Shadow the Hedgehog too much, to be honest.
Hate him, love him.
He's kind of cool. Like, I think the design of him is really nice. Like, I obviously love black and white as a combo together with the red.
Oh yes, of course.
Yeah. So like I do prefer Shadow's look to even Sonic's look. I like blue, but it's not as big. Like some of my favorite colors are like black and red. So.
How did you feel about his sacrifice at the end of Sonic Adventure 2?
Well, that was really sad. It elicited a lot of emotional.
Remember when Sonic
responses
said
from me.
"Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog"?
Correct, but then why is he
Yeah.
back? You know?
I don't know. That's why we're saving the best for last, right?
Yeah. And Kirby, I know why you're Kirby.
I don't think we've heard this.
Oh, wait, the second part though, where he changed it to the I instead of the Y so he could stop
Frick.
getting pinged every time Flo said Kirby with the Y. That is so funny.
With the Y. Oh my god.
123 Fake Street, Dumsville, West Carolina.
West
It's like saying
Carolina.
Arkansas.
Did anyone ever figure out why there's a North and South Carolina? I don't think I have to fight this guy because we already got the chow. Let's go. We outie. And I can just go down here. Ooh, this was a mistake. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, we're fine. We're good. We get to skip all of that vomit-inducing. Sorry. It was just an automatic thing I said. We gotta get past this, and there's a chow. We only need 2 more. Oh my gosh. Shadow Hedgehog is good, but the controls are meh. Which Sonic game are the controls good in? Because they all have something going on. I guess aside from the 2D ones, this is pretty good. Oh, Sonic Mania. We played that. That was really good. It was right up there with Sonic 3, you know? My mom posted the drawing she finished in Discord. Congrats. Can't wait to see it.
I can go look at it right now.
Can you?
Yeah.
Do I?
There was oh my gosh, I just stuff. That is gorgeous. I love all the colors you chose.
Oh, that's
What is-
Marks, right? Or wait.
Well, what I'm wondering is actually what kind of colors are you using? Like, because of like the strokes and stuff.
Maybe colored pencil?
No, it's not color pencil.
Oh, I can't
Actually,
see
I
this
don't know
clearly
though.
from
I
where
can't tell,
am.
but it's really pretty. And since Doza saw it too, I'm gonna go ahead and already react. I know there's quite a few other stuff we still need to react to in original creations, but we did together go through everything in original photos earlier.
See you later, Midnight Coffee. Thanks for hanging.
Have a good one and a great weekend ahead if we don't see you again tonight.
Correct. Last one. Oh my
Why
gosh.
is it pronounced Arkansas, but it's spelled Arkansas? No one knows. It's always like this running joke ever since that meme went viral, and now everyone, like even here, we're so confused. I've never been to Kansas or Arkansas.
If I've ever been there, it wasn't on purpose.
Actually, have we been to... Where is that one city? Hold on.
I don't know. I'm gonna die. No, bro. What the frick, Ironi? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't
we're
think
at
I've
least
been
right
to
here.
either, actually. I don't know. I feel like maybe because one time we did do a road trip from like Texas to California.
What's the
and I'm
biggest
wondering
draw
if
there?
it's through there. I don't know.
Like, what is the #1 thing to do in Arkansas?
We also did a road trip from Texas to Colorado, so I'm wondering, I think you have to go through Kansas for that. But geography, like American state geography, is not necessarily my forte, so yeah. North Carolina wasn't a plantation colony, but South Carolina was. And that's kind of where the split and divide was with the
I
North
knew
and the
it.
South.
I
split up
knew it.
because they
It
were
was
too different to
racism.
govern as one state. Yeah, the Carolinas.
Treating people as human beings, too different. Yes, I'm judging.
Did y'all see the racist Truth Social thing that the President of the United States posted yesterday?
It was absolutely unhinged.
It was horrible, and I don't even want to say exactly what it was here on the stream,
Just,
but
if you know, you know.
exactly. Like, it's crazy what is happening, and even how the White House press secretary defended it. It's insane. It's insanity. I'm livid, honestly, about all the stuff, like the blatant racism that's coming out of this administration.
I think
Among other things,
yeah.
to not help people.
I think they want slavery back. I'll just say that.
We actually received a comment on YouTube saying you guys should focus more on the game instead of all this useless talk. And we haven't responded to it just yet, but we're gonna. I don't think any of the conversations we're having is useless, and if that's how certain people feel, they can not be here. You have free will.
Right? There's so much content out there.
Yeah, and we think these conversations we're having is, one, important, two, we're not gonna stop.
Nope.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Wait, we're trying to kidnap the child from this team? We're villains? Are we the bad guys? Okay.
It's always weird when they go against each other.
Yeah, it is weird. I don't know exactly where Chaotix lands on the like good to evil. They seem to just really care about paying rent. So are we all really just Team Chaotix?
And Kirby, I'm glad you saw the wave emote. That felt right for like the cruise stuff, but then also I think we did a cruise ship or boat or something.
Yeah.
Doesn't it actually really do like emojis? Especially when we're like texting each other and stuff, like. And with Discord too, it's really fun. Like, that's why each of our channels have like some kind of emoji associated with it. And then we actually used to do emoji contests in our server. It's been a while. I don't know if anyone's interested in having them come back. It could be fun though.
So
It's based on y'all's feedback and interest.
yeah, and essentially people make emojis, right? They make their own emojis, and people vote on it. Like it's this whole thing.
It's actually the channel right under the Discord giveaway that we just hosted. So if you want to go check it out, it's actually been a couple years. We haven't done one since 2023, Doza.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I can't
Wild.
believe it.
We
It's
hosted.
been so long.
It looks like we hosted 10 emoji contests since 2019. That's awesome. But yeah, it's really based on community interest. We do have a lot of artists and stuff in the community, but it's very much, I love that you guys share and create the stuff that you want to do,
Yeah. It's always wonderful to see the range as well.
And Kate, I've mailed things to 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue many times.
Oh, damn it.
I didn't know you lived there too.
Well, you learn something new every day, right?
But for anyone that wants to write a letter to the administration, there you go.
Go right ahead.
And see you later. I've come to make an announcement. Have a good one.
Take it easy.
And come on, thanks for answering that question. They're double tipped acrylic paint markers using the brush tip. Yeah, because I was like, that can't be like. I'm glad you answered because I was curious. It's beautiful. Like, I like the way the strokes go and everything, and the color is so vibrant.
Oh, mystery solved.
Yeah.
Oh my god, how do I win? This is crazy. Okay, I just gotta
It
wait
is a
through
joke
this.
over presidency. It is not a misunderstanding. They're trying to push the barriers of what they can get away with, right? And it's
Trying to normalize it.
They are. It's not okay.
Like I remember the days of like, oh, what, you can't take a joke?
Mm-hmm.
Like that kind of thinking. Like that's what it feels like.
To be fair, Sonic and Shadow are rivals. Amy thinks Sonic has kidnapped their friends, and Vector just wants to be paid. Don't we all just want to get paid?
Yeah, we do. We don't. So the big mystery is that we don't know what Team Chaotix's client is, or why they're so invested in all of these things, and also taking stuff from like Robotnik, which is, I guess, never a bad thing because he is the bad guy.
And Andrew, I like that. We've noticed a lot of the times that you'll reply to things in Discord with emojis too, which is super sweet of you. And we'll sometimes just like piggyback on your emoji and give it another one of the same thing.
I like the song though.
Sonic music does slap. It has a certain nostalgic vibe to it, even considering that I've never really felt nostalgic about this game.
You like punk rock, alternative rock type stuff.
I
and
do.
This was all the rage back in the day.
In the same time.
Yeah, it's from like the same time period. It just feels great. How are they getting this and I have nothing? They get to level themselves up. That's insane. I think Team Rose is overpowered. There, I said it. Maybe I need to beat Chomi. It's not working. I'm dying.
And that is wonderful news, Anthony. I'm so glad that your boyfriend gets to continue his education from where he left off in his country to now here, and that he's immigrated here. I wish him the best with this opportunity, and like for both of you as you navigate through life together, especially considering he's passionate about it. Mm-hmm. That's awesome. Does anyone else have any like exciting good news or wins? We could use some more positivity.
Right. Oh my god, I'm getting destroyed out here.
Mario Kart was actually always more about the non-rock Sonic music tracks. And hey, Changelets, how are you doing?
Welcome back. Do you mean like do you mean like Supersonic Racing? Like the entire Sonic R soundtrack? Because like none of that is from what I can remember punk rock or anything.
Clarification. Peter's first comment was about the administration. The second one about the misunderstanding was about the game.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for clearing that up. I thought it was maybe a joke, but here we are. It's really hard to tell.
Oh, I heard some bad news in relation to Mugenics.
What?
Mugenics was apparently a game, or is a game, that was, the art of it was developed, or maybe it was developed entirely, with Adobe Animate. Adobe Animator.
That's bad news.
That is bad news.
We were talking about good news.
I'm sorry, there's only bad news in my feed.
Did y'all hear that Adobe Animate is going to be Dunzo?
Yeah, and Mugenics was made from it, so I don't know what that means.
Not only that, a lot of indie games were made from it.
Oh,
yeah.
God. I know Vector said
Adobe's going to stop supporting it, and they're going to instead focus on a more generative AI and things like that. There's actually another bad thing about AI. The Scream 7 movie, I think Kirby posted this in Discord earlier, and we saw it, and we were just like, I don't think people realize the ramifications of using AI. It may seem like this really cool technology that's super helpful in certain ways, but I think people are forgetting that it should be used for things that are going to progress society forward, not backwards.
Yeah.
And there could be other ways to do the really cool things that some people want to do without having to use something that's negatively impacting our world. But hey, what do I know?
That's just a not theory. It's actually just happening.
Tip, use Vector when Amy is in the lead.
When Amy's in the lead?
Yep, that's what Nikita said.
Oh my god, this rock, paper, scissors it's so big brain.
So you're getting your marshmallows pushed in over here.
Yeah, all my marshmallows are getting absolutely flat. I couldn't even move. Oh my god, I'm stunned for so much longer if I don't have a coin on me. He just looks like roadkill. Let me have this, please. Okay.
Kirby's going home tomorrow. I assume that's good news. Finally, you get to relax. Hopefully, again after your trip. Do you ever feel like you need a vacation from your vacation?
I have to take vacations first. But do any of y'all feel that?
Do you ever feel like you need to relax after a work trip that takes you out of like the city?
Right? Knowing that you can't use it as a... Oh my god.
As of right now, we're supposed to be going out of town the last weekend of February, but things are still kind of up in the air.
Yeah, they are. Everything's up in the air. It's like this is cloud. It's just cloud. It's like a big swarm of buzzing insects that form a cloud. So it's an angry cloud, but like for real.
But I still do feel like better than I did at the beginning of the year in January, though.
Oh my god.
You know?
You were saying? The beginning of January?
I feel like the beginning of February is still better than the beginning of January.
Oh, okay.
For us, at least.
I now have context.
So.
Yes. Mildly so, but yes.
Kirby was going to talk about the Scream 7 thing, but was like, hey, you said it. Okay, good news from Andrew. Let's go. For me, at least. They added Tomodachi Life to the Nintendo Music app and added Monday, and this made Andrew very happy. I'm sure you and other Tomodachi Life fans, right?
Probably, right?
Thank you for sharing some good news. You can now listen to me song about dreams on Jupiter and Mars as Andrew walks around to and from class. That's gotta feel cool.
I'm really happy for you.
As Doza suffers. Peter, I'm glad February is your favorite month. That is also good news. It is your birthday month. Do you already know what you're planning to do for your birthday?
I got a game over. Oh my goodness. Is it 141? Okay? Sure. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I'll just start from where I left off, yes? Any moment now.
And Anthony, I'm kind of reading through a few of your comments there. It can be difficult, especially when you do come here as an immigrant, like when it comes to English and the language barriers and stuff like that. My family also, I was born and raised here, but I am the daughter of first generation, of immigrants from another country. And the language thing was difficult in a lot of ways, but it's still doable. And I hope, he, tries his best, right? Like, because as you said, he's perfectly capable. It's going to be hard and challenging, but I hope you guys navigate it well, and him especially while he goes through the schooling.
Yeah, for sure.
A lot of people, they may be super certified and have all these other things in their other countries, but because of legalities and certifications here in the United States, things do change when you come over, which is why even back in the 60s when the huge immigration laws were changed and a lot of people came here on H-1B visas, I'm talking like professions like doctors and stuff like that too, they had to go through so much to get recertified here, and it's a really lengthy process. And it's a very difficult process, but I'm sure nursing has its own, criteria that I'm not even aware of. So good luck.
Yes, good luck. What am I supposed to do as the stupid bee? Okay.
Kirby said most of his vacations in the military was going to visit family a weekend, and he wants to go back to work, but he got a month off a year.
Oh, okay.
Usually our vacation consists of a day, well, not even a day. It's usually after the work part of the trip. We'll take a nice fun dinner just for us or something.
Yeah, I mean, that's that'll be our thing. This is ours. This is the thing that we're doing for us. And it feels nice. Without it, I mean, it would feel pretty exhausting, I would think. It's important to treat yourself, every now and then, right?
It really is, yeah. The last vacation we actually took was in 2020, right before all the pandemic stuff. And it was actually in February, so it's been 6 years?
Yeah, 6 years.
It's been 6 years since our last vacation, but that's okay. We definitely try to treat ourselves in any way we can to bring more joy into our life. In fact, in one way, while this is a passion project with Yushindoza, every night we get to spend a couple hours with you guys hanging out, playing, and having some fun. That is us treating ourselves in a way, too.
That's right.
It's self-care, really, because it's fun.
Oh my god. Oh, all right. I'm gonna lock in. Oh my god, I know I can move before the freaking thing was over. I was moving in a cutscene. Okay. I need to switch to the B and then kick to get those balloons. I feel like I really need the power. I can't go toe-to-toe with this team. Oh my god.
And yeah, I mean, there's a difference between, being born and raised here versus immigrating here and then trying to learn English, especially at an older age. But, at any age, learning is difficult. So it really is just however you both can navigate it the best. I'm glad that he has you to help him, but when it comes to school and more technical stuff with nursing, it's gonna it's gonna take time, but that's okay.
You'll get there. Always moving in the direction is a good thing.
Yes.
Oh, man. I'm at a loss, y'all. This is kind of crazy.
And Anthony, I forgot that you do text-to-speech until you said it right now. That's why your messages were coming in like 4 or 5 like paragraphs in a row. And I'm trying to like read it quickly and like try to respond, but yeah. I was just like, boy, we're typing. It's like, no, we're not typing. We're doing voice to chat or text-to-speech or whatever. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. Can I switch, please? Yes. No. Where's my bee? There we go. Oh, he's dying. Get up! Please! I feel like there's something I could do.
And Kirby, I like, even for being an adult, I still, and Doza also, like, we still get calls of like, where you at? And it's like, I live at we don't live with you anymore. Like, what?
Yeah,
like we can control our own lives. Like, huh?
Imagine that.
Maybe sometimes it's because they care, but other times it's just like, yeah.
I can feel a bit much, yeah. No, no, no.
Okay, so nowadays you have to go through medical doctor all over again. Not sure if that applies to people from every country or just some. I think it depends on where from, but yeah, it's a lot. And I don't know it all. I do know what it is for at least, you know, India and some other South Asian countries because I have a lot of friends and family that have gone through that process or are still in the middle of that process.
I don't know what that's like, but I feel for y'all.
I got you, Kate. The medical school instead of medical doctor. Mario Kart invented a technology called speech to voice, where you say something and AI transcribes it into text and back into a simulation of your own voice. That's insane.
Freaking did it. Also, I won. We're done with this. I never have to come back. I never have to
Chaotix
play this
is
segment
over?
again. I don't know about I don't know about that. Maybe. Is it?
Forgive me.
I thought you said just this level.
No, just this fight. Done. Close the door, never coming back. Oh my god. And we're going. Good luck to me.
Good luck, Doza.
Thanks.
I feel like the Chaotix levels have been quite chaotic in general.
Yeah, I
Or
would
maybe
say so.
I'm just still feeling anxiety from this whole week. I am very much looking forward to relaxing. I'm trying to relax here, but it's not happening. Aw, Anthony.
Thank you so much. It's not much, but a happy early birthday, Bulldoza. That's what they call me. I'll try and get bulldozed by the Doza.
That's very, very sweet of you. Thank you so much.
I really appreciate that. As does Noosh.
Yes. Luck good instead of good luck.
What happened?
I don't know.
Okay. Great. Okay. Well, yeah. What are we getting? 10 of what? Is it 10? Is it?
Yeah, like if you're out at 2 a.m., you know, doing whatever it is that you're doing, even just getting like aloe for like a sunburn, but then she's like awake asking for you, you have to respond with like, why are you awake? Like, why are you looking for me at 2 a.m.? What's going on?
Is there an emergency?
No, like sometimes there's that like mother intuition. I don't know how much like, obviously I may never know until I become a mother myself someday if I'm ever so lucky, but like when I think about it, I know sometimes my mom, like it's this weird eerie thing that she'll message me when like things are stressful for me, and it's like, how do you know? Like what? Like it's not completely random all the time, you know?
No, it isn't.
It feels weird. But that's why I think it's like intuition, but
Almost
it could be
spooky,
parental
right?
or guardian related intuition too.
Of course, yeah. Or, you know, when you just check in on a friend, or when you get checked in on by a friend, it's like, oh, I needed this exactly right now. How did you know? Right? It could be weird. Otherworldly. Keys?
And don't worry about typos too much, Anthony, to like repeat like certain things. When you do the text-to-speech, it does show up as multiple comments though, because of how lengthy it is compared to like typing. So it can be a little difficult to read, but we're trying our best.
Yeah. Let's. Oh my god. We might been. Sorry.
Bit it
I'm
off
all
more than we can
tongue-tied.
chew?
Yeah.
Yeah, look at me finishing your sandwich.
I want sandwich. I could go for one, but I'm gonna be picky about it though. Like, I don't want just like any sandwich. I want a good one, but I don't want to spend the effort doing it. Oh, I see I have a problem.
Oh my gosh. And Fry, yeah, we can absolutely send you the Glob Arcade anniversary image. I'll make a note on my end to do that soon. That was from our 4th anniversary. There were 4 different Globby Arcade games that we drew about, designed, wrote about, and put it all together. It was fun.
We had a good time.
I think there's a key around here. Charmy in front of a key. B. Do you like a Reuben sandwich, Mario Kart? I've never had one, considering it's got the meats.
My name isn't Ruben, so I don't feel like it's my place.
But you've had one before.
Have I?
I believe so. You've had quite a few different.
So is a
you
Reuben?
had a Monte Cristo sandwich? Isn't that a thing?
I don't think I've had. No, that's the sweet one.
You've had it though.
I have.
Yeah, when we went, we were
need
just
to have
talking about
these
your birthday
more.
vacation 6 years ago. You had it in New Orleans.
New Orleans.
New Orleans.
Yeah.
Is
Okay.
it New
Yeah.
Orleans or New Orleans?
Nolans. It's Nolans for
Nolans.
some.
Because it's actually Mardi Gras time pretty soon now too.
Who calls it sandwich materials? But yeah, we can't go too long without talking about sandwiches. It's just a truth. It's just one of those baseline things that always
It
happens.
was like callbacks earlier in the stream.
Oh, I know. That's the
Okay,
fun
good,
part.
good.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Okay, so I think loved ones just know each other so well they can pick up on your cues really well sometimes, even if they don't know why consciously. But like there were no cues. It's like, that makes sense for the intuition thing.
I think that there's so much more to learn about the human psyche that goes beyond what we can currently measure with our scientific tools as of right now.
there's not enough funding for research.
No, because it's not like it's psychology, not a science. Crazy, huh?
Nolans.
I like that. That's fun. I hope I don't miss any other.
And it was a Frozen reference to why we were finishing each other's sandwiches.
It was?
Yeah, because when Anna and Han say it in the movie, that's why we always say it.
Oh, I.
Finish each other's sandwiches instead of sentences.
Is it part of like a
because
song?
you always, it's part of a song. Stop messing
I
with
like
me.
the second one.
I know you like the second one more, but
It's
we've
better
seen the
than the
first one
first.
too.
Yeah, but the second one's better. And they don't have any sandwiches. In fact, I don't remember seeing a single sandwich in the first one.
What's
what's there to finish? They're all gone.
What's the girl dinner definition that you know of Mario Kart?
I wonder. What button is Z again? I don't know. I think I changed it to select. Or I guess on my controller, minus. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. So yeah, I think it's a bit disingenuous to finish each other's sandwiches when there's no sandwiches.
We got bread. We got ingredients to make a sandwich.
Yeah,
In fact,
you know,
what
with
are
the
we having
ample
for dinner?
cheese. Well, we already had cheese today, so
Yes, we did.
it can't be more cheese. But I was thinking chicken and taters.
Did you already take the chicken out?
Yeah,
Oh, okay, good.
yeah. Not to worry, I'm on top.
Chicken and tater. Oh, chicken and mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
That's what you mean.
Yeah. We can have
Okay.
a side. We can have a side of roasted veggies.
Okay,
How's that sound?
that sounds really good, actually.
Yeah, I know. Like I
That's
could
exciting.
I could feel it in my body. It's like craving a balanced, not breakfast,
healthy
but
meal.
no one ever calls it balanced lunch or balanced dinner. I just realized. Why not? Because it's not as marketable. You should have that too.
Kate, that is really like what a scary coincidence, but I'm that's really like it's cool, but like I don't even know how to say the words for this. But the fact that your grandma had that feeling and like, prayed for your dad and like all that's you don't hear about that every day, But it's I'm glad that, I'm hoping that your dad and everything's safe, right? So it worked out.
That's good. Oh my
Andrew
goodness.
is semi-lurking as he plays Peak, the game, not Judgment. And looking at his axolotl plague doctor made him happy.
Oh, we haven't heard axolotl in a while.
What's that song?
There's an axolotl at the front door.
I don't know the rest of the song, but hey, there's more.
Please don't feed the axolotl anymore.
Because he's at the front door.
Because when you starve an axolotl,
At
it's
the
really
front
sad
door.
yodel. In various places of the house.
I think this is not the right axolotl song. It's okay that we are wrong.
But please don't stay on it for too long. Or else you're gonna have to...
Write another song.
Good, because I just... Everything in me was going straight to bong, and I was like, no.
We should have just gone for it.
Why? It would have been up to me to be clever about a bong. I don't know anything about those.
Oh my goodness. And Kivon has a club soda, and she put some strawberry popping boba in it. That sounds really tasty.
Ooh.
Have
I've
fun
had-
with that.
I've
That's
had
like a Friday drink.
That is
for real.
Yeah, that is a Friday drink. When it comes to the boba that's got like the juice inside, are there ones that are like nice and flavorful but aren't too sweet? Because I feel like the one time that I've had that, it was very sweet, very decadent. It was a bit much for me, to be honest. Oh my god, yes. Sorry, I skipped to the bottom of chat as I tend to do.
That's okay.
With the Muppet Show though.
Wait, what?
The Muppet Show.
I'm still above. You did go to the bottom.
Yeah, I know. But
Should I go to the bottom too? Kirby only heard about balanced breakfast and commercials for cereal, and the food they showed way too much food. Yeah. So
Not only is
cereal
it-
is like not meant to be eaten just by itself, but like that's what most people do.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
a lot of Frozen 2 commentary, and then yeah, so we want to watch the Muppet Show. We didn't even know that it was back, but is it the like it's like we noticed Sabrina Carpenter was on it, right? Or something. We saw a preview for it actually just the other day while we were watching the new Abbott Elementary episode. It was the commercial right before because it's all owned by Disney.
Yeah. Isn't that
but
crazy?
We really like the Muppet shows and like the Muppets and stuff. Obviously Kermit, right? Miss Piggy and like what's not to like. So we're excited to check it out.
I like it when Gordon Ramsay says Muppet. It's usually used as an insult, but it's still fun. And I appreciate the support on the Frozen 2. I am correct.
Oh, look at the axolotl pig doctor.
I love it.
And look at all your badges. You were so peak for playing peak.
I can't believe it. You beat all the gym leaders. I don't know what you do in Peak besides
It's
climb.
yeah.
Yeah, I know that, but like I also don't. There it is again. What? What is this? What is this bee talking
What's that
about?
one song from the Muppets? You know the one.
No, I really don't. I have no idea what you're talking
The
about.
really old song that like was on the original Muppets, like the show. We know it. We
the
sing it
Baby
around.
Muppets?
No, not the Baby Muppets. Not that.
No, I have no idea what you're talking about. What
The,
Muppet song?
No.
Oh, Menomina.
Phenomena. That.
Oh, that's
like
its own
quintessential
segment.
like Muppets.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, save it for
We
me to
do it
remember.
sometimes when we around our place.
You want to know why I do it?
Why?
Because it never really stuck with me until someone did like an internet like vernacular version of it. So instead of Menomina, it was Rafflemouth.
What?
Yeah.
Rafflemouth.
Yeah. Rafflemouth. No. Rafflemouth.
And yeah, Seth Rogen is the executive producer. That's why like we were shook. We were like, Seth Rogen, Sabrina Carpenter, like what is this?
Yeah.
It's exciting.
Pretty wild.
So I know it was last weekend, but like did anyone watch the Grammys? Or are you guys not into that anymore?
Does everyone?
Because we're still into like
y'all hate
award
music?
shows.
Y'all hate music though, right?
Bad Bunny, like his, not only him, but like so many amazing motivational speeches and inspirational speeches and stuff, but also just in general, we actually really enjoyed the whole entire show. This weekend is Super Bowl, which I don't know, it feels like it's earlier than usual, but it's
Oh my
not.
God.
Is anyone planning to watch Super Bowl this year?
Oh yeah, no. It'll be on.
It'll be on, yeah.
It'll be on,
for the
but
commercials and stuff.
if I have a free moment while it's on,
What's funny is
I'll be having fun.
this morning, or this afternoon rather, the Winter Olympics, they had their opening ceremony, and I feel like there's not as much like fanfare around the Winter Olympics as much as the Summer Olympics.
No, not really.
Yeah.
I wish that there was because I prefer the Winter Olympics.
I mean, I like both of them for different reasons, but we recorded the opening ceremony to watch it later because, like, that'll be cool to see. Yeah. It's just nice to have that, like, you know, unified international, like, camaraderie. I think when it comes to the Grammys specifically, Kirby, it's not just, like, us that we're into it. Like, it's more of, I think, for me, in particular, I just really love award shows for things, whether it's music that I'm into or movies like the Oscars or the Golden Globes or TV shows, right? I don't know. I consume a lot of content and media, so when these media show when the media has these award shows, it's nice to watch, not only for the fashion, but like the speeches and just seeing everybody, like celebs and stuff like that. It's really cool. Like they finally get recognized for all of their hard work. And I know, like, celebrities get, you know, a bad rep sometimes because they're already, like, in the media a lot, but they entertain us. And so might as well see, like, and hear more about their journey and learn where they come from.
That's true. Sometimes you get to learn, you get some really interesting revelations. That's like, all right, okay. It can give a bit more context and depth to people that otherwise, like, how would you ever know that about them or hear that about them?
Yeah. But yeah, there's just so much going on, and I feel that, Kate, like everyone is too focused on all the powerful people getting away with certain crimes that we all forgot about the Olympics this year. But true about summer. I prefer winter too because I love all the figure skating stuff. I also love the figure skating stuff, and I enjoy the snowboarding and the skiing because it's like it's a really hard sport, and I just love the snow and winter in general. So it'll be cool to watch what we can, and you know, to support and see it. I was gonna say though, I was gonna say something and I completely forgot.
That's okay. We all still love you.
Aw, thanks, babe. I love you too.
Yeah, you are loved. You're worthy of love. You deserve everything that your heart desires. And you're a very good person. And I think that you're one of the brightest lights in my life, right next to all these globs here.
Hey, where did that come from?
I don't know. I just feel, but it's not sad, but it's not happy either. I just feel
mixed emotions.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
Bryce said the thing that's best about this pilot is that they spend like less than 5 minutes nostalgia pandering, then immediately just jump right into it, as if this weren't, as if there wasn't a 40-year gap, and they just keep on swinging with just natural, funny skits. Awesome parodies and the Muppets being Muppets and Miss Piggy trying to out-diva Sabrina Carpenter. That sounds fun. Aw. Kate said we're pretty too. Aw, thank you. Yeah,
that's true. You are.
And it really did come from the heart. It kind of threw me off guard because Joseph's a super sweet guy. Like, he's one of the sweetest people that I've ever met. He's been writing me like love letters since we first started like dating. I keep every single one. But like, sometimes on stream, like especially like in a game, like when he's so like busy trying to beat things, like it kind of threw me off guard right now, but like in the sweetest way. And I'm so appreciative, and you know how much you mean to me, and like I couldn't do anything or even just anything really without you. And I don't want to either.
Well, it's nice having somebody constantly in your corner, right? Or having people in your corner, and
it is.
It's I think that's one of I think we all crave connection in many different ways. Like even those who prefer to be, you know, by themselves most of the time, there's something different that's offered that can only be given by another person, or even let's say you're really not a people person, then by a pet or an animal, or maybe something virtual, like, you know, whatever. Don't let me judge.
Yeah. Well said, Doza.
Thank you. Oh my god. I have to do that while also maintaining my emotions as I play through this game, so...
Did anyone see who the torchbearers were for the Winter Olympics? Hudson Williams and Connor Story, aka my baby boys Shane Hollander and Alia Rosenos. I have no clue who these people are, Anthony, but I love that you know them. We haven't actually
see them on the... we saw two people.
Well, we haven't seen the opening ceremony yet.
Oh, that.
Yeah,
no.
so
okay.
I know that Snoop Dogg's one of the
spoilers,
torchbearers,
guys.
sort of like when it gets passed along to get there to start. And like that's the only coverage we've seen so far of the Winter Olympics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've been a little preoccupied with things that don't matter nearly as much, but we have to give them the time of day because that's just how it is. It's unfortunate, but it is how it is. You know.
And Anthony, I'm glad that we like us sharing that bit of like Doza writing love letters to me and vice versa. Like that reminded you of you and your boyfriend's relationship. That's very sweet.
It was the most reliable way I could communicate with her given our circumstances.
At the time, yeah. But now, honestly, like everything that we do as Nush and Doza really is kind of a love letter to each other. And of course, kind of like a love for this entire community of all of you. So it's, I don't know. I'm just so grateful I have this in my life because this is my strongest sense of community that I've ever had.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like by far, like friends have come and gone, family have come and gone too, just with everything from our life journey. But for the last over 7 years, gonna be 8 years this summer, like this has been the most consistent sense of community that I've ever felt and that both Doza and I have ever felt together. And we're just so appreciative and grateful.
We really, really are. Thanks for being here. You'd be doing anything on Friday, but you're here and we appreciate that. And you're also cool for doing it, by the way.
Don't forget your cool certificate.
Yeah, don't forget. It's already been signed, don't worry. What are the...
Oh, and you know, someone actually did create an updated glob this week. I think it's Buddy Holly in Discord.
Oh, yeah?
We need to update it for next week. I'm super excited.
We'll pencil that in.
Yes. We
and
got
the reason
quite
why
a bit
it's
to do.
pencil and not pen is because we want it to happen, which means that the act of doing it is temporary.
Yes. I think it's the first glob that has like a guitar too, so it's really cute. Or it could be a ukulele or a string instrument. Who knows?
It could be a lute.
And yes, Fry, it is coming up on 5 years since we've known you. A lot of globiversaries coming up.
Can you believe it?
I can, yes. It's so, not only is it truly a lovely community like Andrew said, like it's lovely because of each and every single person here, honestly. Like I love that we know things about you as much as you know things about us, and that's why that sense of community is so strong. And we're here doing so many fun things, from gaming to food to art to like creativity. Like it's just, I don't even have the words.
Then don't. Live in the moment. Feel the feels.
I'll cry about it later.
That's fine. That's fine. You do you. You do you, boo-boo.
I do be crying a lot, but that's okay. Sometimes when I cry about this community, it's like happy tears.
Crying is a normal, natural thing.
And Nikita, even though it's been 1 week, like the way from that Not a Sonic Channel raid happened, it's just been positive vibes from everyone from that community that's been around here. So thank you. And you know,
time flies.
As all things, yeah, time does fly, but also more so like day by day, you never know who will be in your life or who won't, whether it's like a moment or longer. And it's just, we just try to foster what relationships we can. And I just feel like really blessed right now, you know?
I found it. I'm not dealing with this. I'm just gonna die. I'm done. Oh, and the free life. Let's go. Except it wasn't free. I earned it.
Andrew remembers he subbed from his short laughing at Link's hat flapping through his shield, and his first stream was Pizza Tower. Aw. Yes, that was from Tears of the Kingdom. I feel like. But yeah. I mean, I love Zelda so much. The game, Link, all of it. Those Tears of the Kingdom Link's shorts were really fun.
Yeah, what was it? It was a time, you know? That was so long ago too. Oh my gosh.
And crying is good for you. It does help balance your hormones or whatever. But sometimes I feel like I cry too much.
I don't know. I don't think you cry too much.
During the Team Blast, Charmy's exact words are BBB, Charmy B. Weren't you also the one that called the B annoying? How many? Even funnier.
How many writers do you think it took to come up with that? Like how many were in the
like
room?
20.
20 writers.
At least.
Let's make him say Charmy B B B B.
Could you imagine how many, like if you were a bee on the wall in that room while they're developing this?
Okay.
Well, didn't it take like 1 million people to write the Justin Bieber song Baby?
Yeah, I think at least 9.
Baby. Oh man. So Anthony's dropping some knowledge on the torch bearers.
The torchbearers.
When
yes.
once we watch the ceremony, I'm sure we'll get more info and stuff.
Why did I grab that? What the hell? Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna wait this level out. I'm gonna save everybody's eyeballs and just wait it out.
That's really cool that it was like adopted into like a book series and everything based on their real story. That's awesome.
Okay, we get to move on now.
Charmy wrote that himself. There is a B on the development team.
Right, and it's like, oh, Charmy, did you use your non-dominant hand to write
my
this?
gosh.
And it's like, no, that's just his handwriting.
Charmy the B in a B movie crossover. Do you guys like? Okay, I've never seen the B movie. We've tried before, and I couldn't get through it.
I know, but you need to go to it. I need you to go into things that are dumb and stupid and pointless with an anthropologist's mindset. Okay, you're there to learn.
It's a social experiment?
You're there to you're there to keep your mind and body and heart open.
That's
to
how
something
I do
that's
it,
resonated
but-
with so many people. No,
yes, I do.
no, you do not.
Yes, I do. I either
No,
follow-
you frickin' don't.
Sometimes.
Sometimes you do.
Fine, call me out.
Most
But,
times
like-
you don't.
Well, here's the thing. Do I watch a really stupid, bad, dumb movie, or do I do anything else with my
See,
life?
that's the thing. You're too focused on getting the most out of every single second, out of every single day. But the thing is that it's not something that pays off. Watching a movie like the B movie is not paying off in the runtime of the B movie. It's paying off in all of the references and the astoundment of something like that even existing, and also the connections and the connections. Honestly, the connections that you're gonna make from it, the stronger connections that you're gonna have from it.
I like Kate's idea. You should watch the version where every time they say the word B, the movie speeds up even more. She'll love it because it'll be over really quick.
How long is the runtime?
I hope it's like 10 minutes. That I can wait for. Also, Mario Kart, you're right. We still haven't finished basketball.
Basketball. I figured it out. I'm so smart.
We were very close, but then we still haven't finished it.
Oh.
And we haven't. And so there's some movies that we fall asleep to. Other movies, it's just I can't keep going that same day. Most of the time, it's the sleep thing because I'm tired.
Why? Just kidding.
Okay, really? Like go into why I'm tired.
Yeah, no, justify it.
And Nikita says 60 torches. Also, there were a few in that first room. I don't know if you caught that. You're gonna restart.
Okay, we won't be able to escape the mysterious castle as long as the red torches are burning. Extinguish all of the red torches.
We can't miss a single one.
Okay, well these aren't red. There's blue and then
It's
there's
okay,
orange.
we're gonna try to do
so
it all.
none of these are red. We'll skip these. We gotta pay attention. Y'all let me know when y'all see some red
And
torches.
Well, we counted it.
Yes. Did you see the number go up? Rewind if you missed it.
Sometimes you just need to turn your brain off and watch a dumb movie. It's like Shaun in Shaun of the Dead. He was always on working all the time until he was forced to sit down and watch a movie. Yeah. You know, I'm gonna try.
I feel like that was my exact setup experience for Shaun of the Dead.
I haven't seen Shaun of the Dead either, but Doze and I, in the past couple of weeks, we have seen some pretty awesome movies. We finally saw The Boy and the Heron, which
did.
I don't think we talked about on stream yet.
No. Y'all are telling me there was a red? Okay, all right.
That's a
frickin'
Studio
stretch.
Ghibli movie for those that don't know. It was really good. It kind of feels like this generation's Spirited Away.
Yeah, it was really good. Yeah, it had that whimsy to it, and like there's so many, it's well constructed, but there's still so many open-ended things about it that I felt strongly about with Spirited Away. And I feel like it's going to be one of those movies where like the kids are going to watch it these days, right? And then they're going to be like, oh yeah, I like that. And then they're going to watch it when they're a little older. It's going to be even more awesome.
Did you see that these are the ones for the mission objective, the orange ones? And you should use Espio's Tornado.
Okay. Wow.
And yeah, I've never seen the B movie, but like I have seen a lot of animated movies. Like, you know, we finally saw, what was the other one from Pixar? The Dinosaur?
The dinosaur, yes.
We finally saw that, but honestly, in our opinion, it wasn't that great.
No, it was a waste of time. Sorry.
But we finally did
getting
it.
really
We finally
mad.
watched it. We got all the way through. And then we also saw the Peanuts movie recently, which we really like that one.
Yeah, that was a really good one. Leave it to me, boys. Oh, to kill the enemies, right.
Shaun of the Dead is on our list.
It is, but it's also scary for Noosh. So I don't know.
We have to find the perfect storm for when we watch it.
Yeah.
Kate said it was good. You remember me mentioning to not bother reading the book if you want to understand more of the story. Just in general, or for which one?
Which one? Which property?
The runtime is just under 7. Oh, I love that. For the B movie, the runtime is just under 7 minutes. We could do it. I got 7 minutes in me.
All right.
Oh, The Good Dinosaur. Thank you. Yes.
The dinosaur that was good.
So much of a waste of time you forgot the title. I just said The Dinosaur. Oh, The Boy and the Heron. Yes. Okay. Yes, for that one, we do remember that. So we did just go straight to the movie.
Wait, is there a book?
Yes, and Kate had mentioned not to bother reading the book. I was trying to recall because we're talking about so many
Thanks, I
different
don't
movies. Well,
Appreciate
those it doesn't, but I do. So for like another like example of that, I don't read any of the Bridgerton books that the movies or the show is based on. But I feel like eventually one day I might want to, or I'll just find like the content creators that like go over the book.
You know, I've thought about that for like, do I really want to play through like an entire, like, not that I have any plans to, and I've never brought this up, but I recently saw an ad to play Streets of Rage 4, and I have the first 3 because like it was part of some bundle or something like 15 years ago, and it's just one of those like silly beat 'em up old school games. Do I need to play those 3 to get to play 4? I don't know.
Also, we do have Streamlabs OpenFlow. Those don't need to be directed at our mods. They can only add the quotes to our stream for those that would be directed at us.
Yes.
For like Kermit requests and stuff. I don't remember it popping up on the stream, maybe because something loud was happening during it. But I will go ahead and get that ready for Kermit. He is kind of busy with the Muppet Show though, so I don't know if he's going to be here. We'll see.
That's adorable. Did I miss any torches yet? I can't remember.
All right, Kermit, whenever you want to.
To introduce our guest star, that's what I'm here to do. So it really makes me happy to introduce to you...
And that's it.
And I died.
Thanks, Kermit. It's always lovely to have you here in stream.
We'll never know who he was trying to introduce us to, but the enthusiasm was there. That's what's important.
Yes. Charmy and Vector, when SBO tornadoes, you spin me right round, baby, right round like a record. I'm probably butchering this.
Right, round, round, round.
Did you see Hot Fuzz? That was
honest,
the movie.
Noosh, sorry, real quick. You cannot butcher Black Eyed Peas. They did it for you.
Oh, fair.
Yeah.
Hot Fuzz was...
I really tried to get into Hot Fuzz, but I just couldn't. I did
like
enjoy Shaun of the Dead, though.
I've never heard of Hot Fuzz until right now.
It's with the same 2 guys that are silly, and this time they're like cops, and they're in a small town, and like there's some kind of conspiracy and with like a murder or something, and it's silly, and also they like maybe they solve it or don't. I don't remember, and I don't want to spoil it.
And Fry, yeah, Kermit did die at the same time as Vector. I guess they're one and the same.
They're both amphibios.
Mario Kart says Hot Fuzz is not as good as he thinks. And which, you know, even Anthony said on a side note, the Good Dinosaur movie made him cry. He thought it was a great movie. So yeah, we're always going to have differences of opinions, right, about things. And that's okay. I'm glad we can still talk about it.
I think for me that I've seen a lot of movies that are a lot like The Great Dinosaur, The Good Dinosaur.
Yeah, so it was just kind of slow and not that different than other premises. That was probably why it was a bit more, you know, not that great for us.
Is it better than Chicken Little? I don't know. I can't say
Have
that
we
for
seen
sure.
Chicken Little?
Unfortunately, yes.
Yes, I know. You get mad about it. That's what I
do
think
get mad
funny.
about it. Don't work me up about Chicken Little.
The sky is falling. The sky is falling.
Guys, he's telling the truth. Why are we Stop it.
And hey, Chris, happy Friday to you.
Good evening.
Back.
It's getting hot in here.
Jose, do I even want to know our age difference? I don't think I do. It's funny how you thought of Black Eyed Peas, but my first thought went to Dead or Alive, the original song from the 80s.
Oh yeah, well I actually, instead of Black Eyed Peas, I thought of the, what are they called?
No, you thought of Black Eyed Peas.
No. I
like
thought of
pinto beans, like a completely different type of.
Yeah, I thought of pinto beans. No, I thought of Black Eyed Pea, the restaurant chain that's not around anymore.
That's a thing?
Yeah, I had a pot roast. It was okay. This was the first time I was like, "What's a pot roast? I'm gonna get that." I was thinking it was gonna be a pot full of meat.
Nikita, no, I just read your comment, like how I've been subjected to Frozen 2 at least 50 times because of family.
Congratulations.
That's a lot.
You guys should do a quote-a-thon. That'll be
or
fun.
sing along.
Quote and sing along, like just all together, very loudly. Just say the whole ass movie. What was I trying to say? Is it the Jersey Boys?
I might enjoy Hot Fuzz, by the way.
You'll probably you'll enjoy Hot Fuzz.
More than Shaun of the Dead?
Because Shaun of the Dead has
It's
zombies.
Scary. Yeah.
Yeah, Shaun of the Dead's funnier and a better movie, but it's got zombies. So.
Oh wait, so there's more than one Hot Fuzz? Because Fry says at World's End, the third in the Hot Fuzz anthology, his favorite out of the three.
Fry, you gotta be trolling.
The premise is they go on a pub crawl. That's simple, but it gets bonkers, and I think you'd both enjoy it.
I think he's trolling us because the third movie in a series that's
Fry doesn't usually troll us.
That's called At World's End.
Yeah.
Is Pirates of the Caribbean.
Which we've seen. We've seen all of that.
I played the game.
Yeah.
It's awful. It's a horrible game, but I had fun.
That is some good advice there from Mario Kart. It's okay to take a stand and say, no, I need to leave the room and not have to watch the same movie more than like 3 times tops.
What if you're going to disappoint the children?
Yeah.
Because that's what children are really good at. They're really good at watching like one thing a lot.
I have seen a lot of parents do that thing where it's like, oh, this is the one thing that calms them down, so we're just going to keep this on repeat. Which it's like, nah, you need to get some variety. You need to let them experience more and learn more. But what do I know? I'm not a parent yet.
Yeah, but I've been a kid though, so I feel like I have some authority. I can speak on the subject.
And no, I was trying to trigger Doza with the Chicken Little thing, Anthony. It happens every time it's brought up on this channel. Or in real life, like around here. Like, Doza, the sky is falling. He just makes a face.
My eyebrows went straight to the ceiling.
They say it's a trilogy, but it's not technically. And Fry's not trolling. The trilogy is Hot Fuzz, Shaun of the Dead, At World's End. That's why he said anthology.
You're telling me that the same characters, you're telling me that they have whatever jobs that they have in Shaun of the Dead, and then they go on to get the jobs that they have in Hot Fuzz? And then you're telling me that was so successful that they made a Hot Fuzz 2?
Also, like, even though Doza only has to do like the orange, red, like fire thingies or whatever, like it's okay if he does the blue one, right? There's no harm or foul.
They're back. So the reason I was doing them was because I thought that I had to extinguish them to get like this buzzy, charmy bee thing to work. Because it's like it's not lit up. See, it's lit up now because reasons.
Also, Anthony, good one. So I see that Doza's eyebrows going straight to the ceiling basically collapsed with the ozone layer, and that's what triggers the sky to fall. So you're the reason for Chicken Little.
No, I caused global warming. It was me. It was Dio.
That's a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure reference.
Yep, not JoJo Siwa.
Correct.
It's easy to
and
get the two
apparently
confused.
it's different characters as Mario Kart. Sometimes it just boils down to picking your battles wisely.
Okay, so it's like a... I don't know. I'm not going to harp on Fry for this. I'm going to just
Since
be
you
like...
already did.
I already did, and now that I have an idea of what this is, like, okay, sure.
Fry said, no, it's an anthology, Doza. All 3 are separate stories just lumped into a trilogy because, as Kirby said, same actors and director.
You're right. That's
Kirby
on me.
said it's meta-connected, but not story-connected.
So I've never... Yeah, no, it's on me. I take the L on this one. No one has ever used the word anthology, like, seriously around me before. So this was the first. So I took it as a joke.
Are you kidding me about how many conversations we have about anthology?
Yes, I'm usually the one that says it.
No one takes it seriously around here, apparently.
You never say it. I do.
Right, but that means we have conversations about them, which is reciprocated by both of us.
I use the word anthology in a very broad strokes kind of way.
Which is still serious when we talk about it. What do you mean,
anthology.
You can just keep making noises.
Big series of something. That's it. That's all it has to be. It's a grand overarching thing. You know? It's a catch-all term for something that's important and long.
Correct.
Yeah. That's what it is. You're welcome. Do I need to blow up this fire? Is that what I need to do? I don't know what to do. Gotta flip the switch. Click, click, right?
Kate's comment was actually in regard to kids wanting to watch the same thing about choosing battles wisely. I thought you meant like the battle between us about Chicken Little and Anthology.
I thought she was talking about us in general and how you and I love to.
But now, I mean, you know,
battle.
kids, I get it. And it is about choosing these battles. It's, like, you know, I'll get a little bit of peace with this, if not that. So I'm sure, you know, again, I'm not a parent myself, so I'm not sure how it all goes down, but I have worked with a lot of kids, and I do still feel like variety and other things would be better, like if you have the time and patience to do it. But I know, you know, parents and guardians struggle a lot, so.
They sure do. There it is. Oh my god. We're almost halfway done with these torches, and it's only been 13 minutes. We're blazing through this.
Blaze it.
Blaze it. 420, which is coming up because it's gonna be tax season. Womp womp. I can't just escape it. I just can't have fun anymore. Being an adult has
just got a state
ruined
notice in
me.
the mail.
Yeah.
So that's another thing that happened this week. It's nothing bad. It's just like certain things are changing again this year with taxes. It's like, really? Like, give us a little break to like comprehend.
Yeah, like a
everything.
tax break. How about that?
I don't know about that, but like.
Oh, you don't want that?
No, I don't mind, but like.
I don't mind.
That's like the last thing that would happen.
Paying the government less. I mean, they're not using my funds right. They're doing terrible, awful things, and it's like, wow. I didn't sign off on this.
I don't want to like complain or whine though, because
I'm gonna
like
complain and
I am
whine.
very grateful.
I'm very vocal. I speak up for what I believe in.
I do too, but when it comes to things like this, like, you know, the same way like parents choose to become parents to kids and then they complain about their kids, like it's like, let's not do that. Same way we chose to start our own business, and now we have other challenges that come with that. So I am grateful for that, regardless of the challenge of trying to
That's
learn
right,
and keep up with
parents.
everything.
Don't you ever complain.
That's not what I'm saying. It is human nature to complain. It's fine. It's okay to vent, but that doesn't really help other than letting those emotions out. You really do need to figure out what's actually causing the problem and figure out those challenges.
The child is causing the problems.
Most of y'all know what I mean, I'm hoping, other than like Doza just like coming at me tonight.
I'm not. I'm on your side. I'm agreeing with you.
Yeah, but exaggerating to the point of, you know.
No, I'm simply encompassing the full range. That's what I'm doing. Okay, I don't want to do this. I'm gonna do this.
I just want to make sure. What do you mean by ND? Like in your comment, Kate.
Neurodivergent. I'm
Okay,
assuming.
just making sure.
Am I correct?
But like, I don't know.
I don't want to assume.
I don't want to assume. That's why. Because I know we had conversations yesterday. I want to make sure I'm understanding.
Like, I'll give it a good guess, but that's just, I don't want to be presumptuous.
That's so funny. Andrew said that Tomodachi Life Living the Dream comes out around April 21st if they remember if Andrew remembers correctly. So what a good timing. And yes, neurodivergent. Okay, got it.
Wait, Infamous is awful and tedious?
Sometimes that is just how it has to be.
Sucks.
That makes sense now. I wanted to make sure I wasn't assuming different things. Because a lot of times
Thank
when you
goodness.
write ND around here, for us, it's like Nushin Doza. It's like, that can't be it. Also, as a Nushin Doza woman who wasn't...
We
I'm
say,
so vain. I probably think this comment is about me.
Oh my god.
You guys
That's
know
pretty
that
good.
song, Stacy's Mom Has Got It Going On?
Did she actually not? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
No, yesterday during my shower, that was one of the songs on the like playlist, and I was like, "This is weird."
One of these times, I need to go out into the hallway of the apartment and see if I can hear
Our loud, angsty teen music.
Yeah. I feel like, I bet a millennial lives here.
Have you guys seen that one dad that's going a little like not super viral or anything, but like he'll stand outside the shower door while his like son is like taking a shower, and all the music that he's listening to, and he's judging it. Like it'll go.
Oh my god,
like,
yeah.
I don't even know the account name, but we kind of went through a couple of them, but it was like it goes from like really cool stuff that the dad's actually into from his generation, probably in like the 70s, 80s, but then like goes to like freaking The Climb by Miley Cyrus. Like, and then like Hello by Adele. Like, it's all over the place. It's so freaking funny.
It is pretty good.
To clarify, this mission is infamously tedious. Infamous, the game isn't, in case anyone is confused. Is Doza confused?
No, I'm not confused. I'm
Okay.
confused as, like, I never got a chance to play Infamous. I played 10 minutes of the demo on my PS3 back in the day. And there were 2 Infamous, so the first one did well enough to get a sequel, right? And not only that, but the Infamous character was in the Smash Bros. Clone, but not clone, PlayStation Battle All-Stars, or whatever it's called. And, if it's tedious, I don't want to play the series.
I think everyone's referencing that meme with the child. Like a child because of how you said it. Like Andrew brought it up, and then Fry, I think, was saying, what's worse than a blank gasp a child?
Oh, yeah.
And then Andrew's like, that's the one, gasp a child.
Dark, but yes, the delivery in that scene is
Hold up.
absolutely perfect.
There's a Stacy's dad song? Does he have it going on too? I want to know. I have not heard this version. I need to look this up.
Is that the original Zaddy? Am I using that term
It's
correctly?
Stacey's dad. I actually, back when I used to do like other type of work, I had to manage someone whose name was actually Stacy, and every time I talked to her, I would think of this song, but I never bring it up because that's not professional. But in my head, I was like, I wonder what Stacy's mom's
I
like.
bet she, right. I bet she hates that song. I bet every Stacy
Hates that song.
hates that. Yeah.
And probably
How do
the
they
Stacy's
not?
dad's song too.
Probably, because that was a thing.
Oh my goodness. I thought we were doing red flames, or are we doing blue flames now?
No, we're doing red. All right. I can explain why I keep messing with the blue flames. The reason I'm messing with the blue flames is because they look special. They're usually bigger and in more interesting places than the yellow ones. And every time I blow one out, I'm let down because nothing happens.
And you guys are so funny. Does everyone in Stacy's
Oh.
family have it going on except her? And then Mario Kurt's like, are Stacy's even real?
How can our Stacys be
Shout
real
out
if
to
our
all
eyes
the
aren't real?
Stacys. You guys are just as amazing as your mom or dad or anybody else. Remember that. Believe it, like Naruto says.
Yeah, believe it, damn it.
Stacey's mom is probably built like a Pixar mom. That's probably why she hates that song. What does that mean? A
You don't-
Pixar mother? Is there a thing about that?
Yeah, look up Pixar mom build on the internet.
Seriously?
Seriously, that way you can know. That way you can, because it'll be, once you know, you'll never not know.
The Pixar mom build, popularized by characters like Helen Parr,
Oh my God.
Elastigirl, features a pear-shaped physique with a small waist, prominent hips, and full thighs glutes. Achieving this look involves targeting lower body muscle growth. Like that?
Yes.
This is the Pixar mom build?
Well, like, go to Google Images.
Okay. They're all the same? Oh, like The Incredibles? Is that Pixar?
Okay, you see the redhead?
Yeah.
Click on the redhead so you get a better look. that. Yes, Helen Parr, Miss Incredible, whatever, but also that.
Goodness gracious.
Yes.
Absolutely. We aren't the little sluggers that we used to be, Noosh. We're all grown up. Now, Daddy, can't you see?
Up. I better not get a game over. I'm gonna save state here.
I like how
don't wanna
I said
start
don't,
this
Noosh,
over.
but I already did.
She did.
Now I'm in the know. My meme knowledge is ever expanding.
I'm happy for you. Look at that. See, this,
Is
but on a
growth.
grander scale, is the B movie.
No!
All right, question. Does the love interest, yes, that's what I
In the
said.
B movie?
In the B movie have a Pixar mom build? What do y'all think?
Oh, but B movie's not Pixar, is it?
No, but it's from that like time where that kind of style of animation was popular. Before we got the peanut shaped heads that we have today.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
The blue flames interact with the environment from what I've been seeing, says Fry.
Yeah, they
that's
like
why
do
it's helping
something
you out?
sometime. Not really.
No.
I'm still disappointed by the blue flames. Blue eyes, white dragon. White dragon attack. Rah. All right. I'm actually gonna save state after this room.
Margaret, you're
because
coming
it's just
really funny
something
too.
Oh.
I feel like we're getting all a little unhinged, which I like.
What
because
about
it's Friday night?
the plastics from Mean Girls.
The original or the second?
I don't remember the second.
Are you serious, Avantika?
I remember her because she's the prettiest. Let's be real. That's why I remember her. Frick.
But from the original, like, what about the plastics? Because they're all very different for being the plastics.
Yeah.
Even though they're trying to be the same by being the plastics.
So I guess they kind of missed the mark, huh?
Miss the mark of what?
Missed the mark of being the same.
Moms.
No, they're not. We're talking about something different. I'm talking about if there's something that's... Anyways, whatever.
Thank you for posting Stacy's dad's song. There's a part 1 and a part 2 apparently in Discord, Kate. I appreciate it.
Oh, wow.
I'll add it to our... I want to listen to it, and then if it holds up, I'll add it to our teenage millennial angst playlist.
Did I count that death? I don't remember. Save stating...
Andy's mom from Toy Story. So yeah, when I heard Pixar mom, Anthony, it's funny because I immediately thought Toy Story, because Toy Story is probably one of my favorite Pixar movies. But then like there's so many others, but like that's the one we grew up with, you know. And we recently just watched all of the Pixar movies again, or the Toy Story ones again.
Go ahead, sorry.
It's part 2 after he has a couple of beers. No.
Careful not to fall. Shut up. Sorry, what?
Nothing. Snapcube is so quotable. So what is Snapcube?
If somebody had to dilute Snapcube into a single sentence, how would y'all describe it?
Yeah, because it's been referenced a lot with Sonic, and I know it's
and,
like
and Noosh
Sonic
won't
memes.
remember it from me telling her, so you guys got to do it.
Oh my goodness, that's not true. You tell me a lot of things throughout the day, and I can never, like, you know.
Well, just listen.
I do listen.
I know you do, and I love you for it. Thanks.
Sometimes I'll even, like, this might sound crazy, but I take notes sometimes when Doza talks to me about something serious too, because that is the way I retain information. If someone just talks, like throughout school, if a teacher is lecturing me, I'm not going to understand it all the time. Like, I need to learn and teach myself. I've always been that way. So like while a teacher's talking, I can easily take notes, but I have to review those notes not only in that way, but also teach myself the same material, which is why I think I thrived more like once I got to college, because they tell you the syllabus, they tell you everything ahead of time. So I was just like, let's go, I got this. And I taught myself so much so I could just keep up and stay ahead. Whereas with like traditional school before college, you really didn't have that. It was a mixed bag. Every day you don't know what you get, other than if they tell you somewhat for like, this week we're learning this.
So you would consider yourself a very proactive learner, would you not?
Correct.
It took me a while to get there.
That's okay, we're all different.
I didn't want to spend the time because I didn't think it was going to help, and then it did, and I was like, oh, I didn't need to suffer this much.
Yeah.
Okay, this is for a ninja.
I think that's why also this streaming format like really works for us, and me in particular with reading, because I will retain information from reading a lot longer than just from watching and listening.
Yeah, you're a doer, not a watcher.
I do create more than I watch.
Also true.
Toy Story the humans still look pretty bad until the later movies. Yeah, but I did think of like Pixar mom. I think of Andy's mom first.
I mean, a little bit, yeah. Like it's kind of there. But no, she's not the poster mom, I guess, of the Pixar mom.
And yeah, being a little unhinged is totally okay, even if it's not a Friday. But especially on Fridays, it feels right.
I'm glad that you feel that way.
So the Snapcube thing, they've done funny Sonic fan dubs with friends. Very funny in my opinion, says Andrew.
There you go. Now
like,
you know.
And if Fryhead says Snapcube is so quotable, like wonder if we'll see Maria in this game.
That's probably they probably said that in a game that they were dubbing right after Sonic Adventure 2. Maybe even in this one.
Could you imagine if Sausage Party was a Pixar mom or like a Pixar movie? That would not fly for Disney. Y'all, I had to sit through that movie in theaters, and that's probably why I don't go back to theaters anymore. And when I say I had to, it was because it was a friend group thing. No one told me what the movie was until we got there.
Likewise.
And I didn't want to be a Debbie Downer, so I was like, fine.
You and I had the same experience, huh?
Yeah, we were together.
Yeah.
No one told us that that was the movie we're going to. And we had kept asking, like, what movie is it? What movie is it? And there were plans for after the movie, too. So it was like, all right, well, I guess this is what we're stuck doing
Do we
now.
need to stay hydrated?
Yes, we do, I guess. I mean, it's important to stay hydrated, but who requested it?
I don't know. It's hard to say. We have to check.
I don't... It was Fry the Fish. Make us take a break. Thank you, Fry.
I'm gonna drink.
Why? I think it's just as this game, like, with it, we can't hear it as much.
I don't know. I gotta like make it like my.
We should make it louder.
forefront.
It needs to be like a phone alarm and just like blast our ears. Like, take a drink of your water.
Wee woo, wee woo. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, he got up. Oh, no.
So Kate, I don't know. I feel like I have shared this on the channel, but I had the unfortunate experience of watching the first Ted in movie theater with my parents. It was not. It was not it. It was during the holidays. I think the movie came out during the holidays, if I'm not mistaken. When I was, like it was. I think back to that day and I'm like, what? And that was one of those scenarios where, again, like, it was supposed to be another movie. We were already there, and like it was like, oh, that's a teddy bear. That's cute. And I was not the one who said this. Someone else did. And then we went, and I was sitting next to my parents. And yeah,
I feel so bad for you.
I'm pretty sure it was the day that my parents realized that I am more of an adult than they thought I was. I don't remember. I wasn't an adult then though, but like what I mean is, like like the fact that I understood jokes and I was laughing, they were confused AF.
How dare she find this funny?
Yeah, exactly. And it was so bad. And then it's funny because like later in life, Doze and I finally watched it together and it was like, whoa. I can't believe you had to sit through this with your parents.
Hilarious stuff. I remember whenever going into the theaters and like a woman would dare to take her top off and my mom's hand would just come swinging right in front of my face.
Just like a reflex.
Just like a reflex. And she kept that up for a long time.
So growing up at home when we would watch Bollywood movies, if they even got close to like a love scene or kissing or something, I had to act like I wasn't looking because I was very uncomfortable that my family was there. And when they finally did start kissing in Bollywood movies, that was a whole other thing. They were like, yeah, you can't do that till you're married. And I was like, uh-huh.
Oh my god. Hilarious.
And we have played Sonic Adventure on the channel, Anthony.
Thank goodness.
Doza, did you just quote Patrick's wee woo from the he's just standing there menacingly scene?
Did I?
Probably. He does it quite often.
I do it so much that I may not even like realize that I'm doing it.
And we didn't want to stay through the whole movie, but again, we were with a group of friends. The tickets had already been bought. There were plans for afterwards, so we sat through the whole thing.
We're
Needless to
people
say-
pleasers. We didn't want to make a scene.
But see-
we already spent our money.
Back in the day, we were very much people pleasers, but we're trying so hard not to be that anymore. We can't. We got to put ourselves first. And that doesn't make you selfish.
No.
In fact, it makes you kind of selfless.
If it makes you cool. What do you think Shadow the Hedgehog would do?
Be cool.
Yeah, exactly.
And unfortunately, no, we will not be streaming longer than the 2 hours. That is, at least for the foreseeable future, that is how much we're able to do other than like special occasions. We may go longer on Doza's birthday, for instance, next week, but again, it's special occasions. But when we made our schedule for this year, it's taking into consideration everything. And we've realized if we falter even by a little bit with that, it can be difficult.
Yeah, it's kind of like a snowbally domino kind of situation.
Our calendar, do you guys ever want to see a screenshot of our calendar? Like, sometimes we share it on Patreon because we do like updates there with everything. But like, there's like literally no break. Like from the day that like it starts at like 7 a.m. all the way until basically 9 p.m. And the 8 to 9 p.m. is usually our dinner time. So like hopefully after that we're just relaxing, but then some days have stuff there too. because of dealing with family that's overseas, as well as navigating some clients that are also overseas, and like schedules and stuff. So it's like a lot. And you know, as much as we do have free will, we try not to put too many things on the weekends if we can, to really have our time to actually tackle things together. Just Doza and I.
That is correct.
Crazy haunted house.
Thanks for elaborating.
Of course. Chris said, about a month ago I watched a movie with my mom, and there was a scene where a spy was being interrogated, and the spy had a bunch of hooks attached to his skin, and they would tug at them whenever the interrogator did not cooperate. Oh, the interrogated did not cooperate. I can't read. Pretty gruesome, but my mom would cover my eyes as if I was not an adult. Aw. So that like comes out of like, you know, it's not that you're not like, you're still not old enough to like handle that kind of situation. And sometimes, you know, our families and our, you know, elders do say like, oh, you're just a baby, like you don't know. And it's like, how are we babies? We are grown adults. We have bills.
I appreciate that I'm not alone in my experiences.
Doza actually still covers my eyes for really gruesome scenes.
I do, yes.
Because he'll be like, you're gonna have nightmares, we're not gonna get any sleep tonight, and he covers my eyes. Or he'll give me a heads up like, look away, you can't handle this.
Right. When it comes to, like, if I were to watch a movie with my mom now, she raises her eyebrows, and I just whatever's happening on the screen, I'll just stare her down. Just make it very awkward. Because it's funny.
It's like a bit.
It's like a bit, and there's nothing my mom can do about it. It's like, I'll be like, I'll start egging around like, where's your hand? My eyes are seeing this. My my innocent soul is taking all of this in. What are you gonna do? Oh well. But you know, we chill.
We chill.
But when it comes to Noosh, like, it's half as a joke, half like depends on what it is. You know, like, so I'll do it for the most benign things. I'll put my hand in front of her. Oh my god. In front of her eyes, like a character will hug another character, and I'll be like, nope.
And hey, Sonic True Blue, you are catching us at the end tonight, but I hope you had a great nap.
Oh yeah, you are, and yes, I hope as well.
And so Fry early, I don't know how long ago this was, but Doza, you could leave it here with a fresh mindset next week. It's nearing 2 hours. And Nikita also said you have 2 options for continuing. Either A, finish the rest of the level, or B, leave it here to preserve your sanity.
Preserve? In order to preserve, you must have something in which to preserve. Oh my god, why am I falling?
What I really hate is when we're watching something while also eating, and the TV show or the movie or whatever is like super grotesque, because I don't like gross things.
That's why whenever we're eating, I can't watch Grey's Anatomy. I can't watch the grotesque.
But see, that's something I can handle, because it's like real life, if you will, in a sense. Even though it's drama, like medical things don't bother me, but they do Doza. So like we have to trade off. You know, I know we only have a couple minutes, but like depending on where you're at. But remember the other medical drama you really like that's returning?
Oh my god, thank you so much for bringing it up. I was going to 100% forget. So did y'all hear that Scrubs is coming back? Scrubs was a medical comedy show with a story and without a laugh track, most importantly, that was very popular in the 2000s. And it's been so popular. Well, the main 2 characters have been so popular that they still do like commercials together, right? And there's no mention or reference to Scrubs, but everybody who was fans of Scrubs or knew about that show back in the day, they all get it. There's a reason, and it's coming back. Yes,
it's actually coming back. Mario Kart's excited, it looks like. And Krish, that's so funny. So when they were walking around Vegas, there were some quote-unquote dancers, and Krish was looking away, but his mom was like, it's okay, you're old enough. So it's like, that's fine, but not the movie.
I don't think I've ever gotten a that's okay, you're old
because
enough.
It's awkward anyways. Oh my gosh. It's so interesting what our parentals and guardians and elders and stuff will like
prioritize.
Yeah. Like, this is fine, but this, no.
I don't have to kill this guy, right? I can just leave? Because I snuck around him.
And Fry actually saw Iron Lung on Wednesday. The last 20 minutes were a lot.
The Markiplier movies that got removed from the list, but then put back on because of quote-unquote glitch.
Right. Okay, I was like, I've heard that, but I don't know what that is. But yes, now I know. I believe it's a scary thing, so I don't know if it's on our radar to watch it, but I look forward to reading your thoughts about it because I don't care about spoilers.
Yeah, sure. Spoiler, it's fine.
But in Discord with spoiler text just in case for other people.
Right, well,
he probably knows that. I'm just saying for others just in case.
All right, so for Wednesday, do y'all know where I missed these 4 freaking torches? Or is it going to be obvious?
This is the beginning of the level.
I know. I'm aware. I'm trying to hold in my fury.
So like...
I'm being told to take a nap. Am I that obvious? You're saying?
Well, we are stopping it here, but you're just doing this so we can start from here next time.
Oh, correct? Yeah, wherever we leave off, that's where we're starting.
But we only have a couple of torches left.
And that's where we'll start. We will start on Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central Time with 56 out of 60 torches. Okay. From wherever we are in the level.
Right here.
Right here is good. Right here is good.
This is the spot.
Yes.
Is this the end of Chaotix? Or is there going to be more insanity after this?
I don't know. What stage is this? 11? I feel like there's like 16 stages or something per campaign, but I'm not sure.
And I'm really glad that you've noticed every missed torch flow. Maybe one day we'll notice them too. You only have this level, the boss from the castle, Egg Fleet, Final Fortress, Egg Emperor, and then... That feels like a lot.
You started with only! Yes. You gave my hopes up!
But that's okay. Again, we have to give the games the time they deserve to complete them. But next week is Dosa's birthday week. We're going to try to get a lot of things done this weekend so we can just have some fun next week without a lot of the pressures that this week came with.
Yeah, I think maybe overall I'll be more chill, I'll be more level-headed. And of course we would have taken a break since then, so those will all be good things.
And Kate, that's like the same concept of like, you can't date, but then the moment you turn a certain age, when are you getting married? Excuse me? But thanks for the great conversations as always this week, guys. We hope you guys have a wonderful weekend no matter what you choose to spend your time with. Make sure it's something that serves you with purpose, intention, and joy.
And don't forget to drink water.
Always a good tip.
Yep.
Take care, guys. We love y'all.
Bye.